Legends, welcome along to another video. So guys, welcome to the vlog, and I was just thinking on the way home there, it is Mental Health Awareness Month right now. We're coming up into the last few days of it. It finishes on Monday the 31st of May. I do believe that is correct. Let me just check the dates. Yeah, Monday is the 31st, so today is the 27th, and I was just thinking, why the heck should we let it end there? This is something that's, it's good to have a month dedicated to mental health awareness. It's something that needs to be talked about a heck of a lot more than it is these days, and it's something that's, I kind of feel with everything that happened in 2020 and 2021 so far, we're going to see a lot more need for mental health to be talked about, and I just wanted to offer something on that if you would be interested or know anyone that would be interested. I did attempt a few years back at putting out a short film on that subject, and it is what it is. It did fairly good. I actually showed it at a couple of mental health charities whenever it came out, and it was fairly well received at them. And as you probably know, if you've been watching these videos any length of time, I was interviewed recently about that little short film Conclusions. So the deal with that film was, I wanted to make that and put it out there for anyone that it might help. I've not put any copyright on it, and there's a whole page dedicated to it on the website coinsagemedia.com. The page is actually called Film Free to Mental Health Charities. I do believe that's the name of the page, but that was the idea in the first place. It was loosely based on around my own experience in my early 20s and the breakup of my marriage, and at that point my inability to actually deal with what was going on. So the first part of the movie, up until the time jump, really is taken from real life, bar there's a conversation on the coast in the film, but it's kind of there to kind of fill in some of the gaps for the viewer. But essentially everything you see at the start of that movie, like a little bit of a flashback, the argument and whatnot, it's all taken from real life. So that movie, again, loosely based, and that's kind of the story of a guy, and he can't get over his past, and he lets it come into the present, and that destroys his future. But the idea of the movie is to show that this character within the movie was only seeing the one side of the situation, and he wasn't even willing to entertain the other side of the situation that he was in. And that's what you discover in the final few moments of the movie. But the film is there for anyone that wants to use it, and I just wanted to make a fresh offer online right now that if you want to take that film, say you know someone that works in a mental health charity, or you yourself maybe work in a mental health charity, and you maybe feel that the film could benefit someone, or someone maybe you just know in your own life that's going through something, that this might actually help them. Because that's the big thing I found with myself. Whenever I was going through my stuff, back in the day, I was so encompassed by, is that even a word? I was so caught up in what was going on and the way I was seeing the world and whatnot, that I wasn't actually seeing all the good stuff that was happening at the same time. Like, messed up so many second chances because I just wasn't willing to see them, basically. So jump over to the website coinsedgemedia.com. The page there will explain everything, and there's an email link on that page. I think it is here'srodders@gmail.com. If it's not that, you can use that one as well. You just email me. Free phone be the tagline of the email, and your details and whatever, and I can hopefully transfer you over a copy, like an MP4 of the movie, that you can actually show and use wherever you want. I'm not one of these people that's gonna, you know, take this movie and use it, and then whenever you do use it, and you want to try and slap you for a copyright strike or something. But all I would ask, if you're going to take the film and use it, and you re-uploads, if that happens, fair enough. But whether you've got to re-upload it somewhere, or you show it in a charity event, or whatever it may be, the only thing I would ask is that you do not edit the movie. Like, show it in the form that you get it on, you know. That's really the only thing that I would want from it. But it's one of these things, guys. Like, I don't think we've seen the full mental backlash of everything that happened, and is still happening in the world right now. Like, I do believe that you know, part of me thinks that there's going to be a bit of a financial backlash after this whole thing starts to settle itself down. Like, you know, there's so many people have been off work and they've gotten loans and whatnot to keep themselves afloat. But part of me is kind of thinking, you know, at some point, are they going to have to pay these back? I don't know. Fortunately, I have been lucky enough to be able to work through everything that happened, but it's strange, weird times. Like I'm actually really seeing it, the stress and strain on a lot of people at the minute. And if my little film conclusions can benefit anybody, then, you know, that's job done. That's what the movie was made for. So definitely feel free, if again, if you want to use it, you can use it. If you want to get a copy of it, get in contact with me. I'll get it to you. Or you could just, you know, set up a computer in the event wherever you want and just play the clip directly off the website, or Coins Edge Media. Vimeo is where it's at. So that's going to do it for this video, guys. That was just a thought I had today, and fresh offer of the short film. That's what it's there for. If you think it's going to benefit someone, feel free.